Decoding importing antique coins for collectors. Hello, numismatic collectors and importers. Today, we will explore the USA import regulations specifically related to antique coins, numismatic items, and restoration supplies. As a customs broker specializing in the numismatic industry, it is crucial to understand and comply with these regulations to ensure a smooth import process for collectors and dealers. The role of customs brokers. Customs brokers play a vital role in international trade by acting as intermediaries between importers and customs authorities. They possess in-depth knowledge of customs regulations and procedures, ensuring compliance and facilitating the movement of antique coins, numismatic items, and restoration supplies across borders. Customs bond requirements. Importers are required to obtain a customs bond to guarantee payment of duties, taxes, fines, and penalties related to their imports. Customs brokers assist importers in arranging customs bonds, ensuring smooth integration into the import process. Importer Security Filing, ISF. The Importer Security Filing, ISF, program requires importers to provide specific information about their shipments to U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, before the cargo departs. Customs brokers ensure accurate and timely submission of the ISF, complying with this mandatory requirement. Harmonized Tariff Schedule, HTS, classification. Accurate classification of antique coins, numismatic items, and restoration supplies under the Harmonized Tariff Schedule, HTS, is vital for determining the appropriate duty rates and restrictions for importation. Customs brokers possess the expertise to identify the correct HTS codes, ensuring compliance and avoiding unnecessary delays or penalties. Cultural property protection. Importing antique coins and numismatic items can involve cultural property considerations. Some countries have regulations in place to protect their cultural heritage and prevent the illicit trafficking of cultural artifacts. Customs brokers assist importers in understanding and complying with these cultural property protection regulations. Import restrictions and prohibitions. Certain countries may impose restrictions or prohibitions on the importation of certain antique coins and numismatic items. Customs brokers help importers navigate these restrictions and ensure compliance with import regulations to avoid complications and penalties. Rarity and value documentation. Proper documentation of the rarity and value of antique coins and numismatic items is essential for customs purposes. Customs brokers assist importers in preparing accurate documentation, including appraisals and valuations, to support the import declaration and comply with customs regulations. Authentication and certification. Authentication and certification of antique coins and numismatic items may be necessary to verify their authenticity and value. Customs brokers can guide importers in obtaining the necessary authentication and certifications from reputable sources, ensuring compliance and facilitating customs clearance. Transport and handling of fragile items. Antique coins and numismatic items are often fragile and require special care during transport. Customs brokers work closely with shipping companies and freight forwarders to ensure proper packaging, handling, and transport of these delicate items to prevent damage or loss. Intellectual property rights protection. Protecting intellectual property rights is crucial in the numismatic industry to prevent the importation of counterfeit or infringing coins and numismatic items. Customs brokers implement strategies to identify and prevent counterfeit goods from entering the market, ensuring the protection of genuine coins and numismatic items. Tax considerations. Importing antique coins and numismatic items may involve tax considerations, such as sales tax or value-added tax, VAT. Customs brokers work with importers to ensure accurate assessment and payment of applicable taxes, helping to avoid penalties and delays during the import process. Provenance documentation. Provenance documentation, providing a documented history of ownership and transfer of antique coins and numismatic items, is essential for authenticity verification and compliance with import regulations. Customs brokers assist importers in ensuring proper provenance documentation is provided to customs authorities. Record keeping and documentation. Accurate record keeping and documentation are crucial in customs brokerage. Customs brokers assist importers in creating and organizing the necessary import documents and records, such as commercial invoices, certificates, and customs declarations, ensuring compliance and facilitating future reference. Handling customs examinations. Customs examinations may be conducted to verify compliance with regulations for imported antique coins, numismatic items, and restoration supplies. Customs brokers possess the knowledge and expertise to handle these examinations efficiently, minimizing disruptions to the import process and ensuring compliance. Trade compliance audits. Customs brokers assist importers in preparing for trade compliance audits, which aim to ensure adherence to customs regulations and identify any potential areas of non-compliance. By conducting internal audits and implementing necessary corrective measures, importers can minimize risks and maintain compliance. Free trade agreements. The United States has several free trade agreements, FTAs, in place, which may provide import duty reductions or eliminations for certain antique coins and numismatic items. Customs brokers can help importers determine eligibility for FTAs and ensure proper documentation and compliance with rules of origin. Continuous education and professional development. Customs brokers continuously invest in their professional development to stay abreast of the latest regulatory changes and industry trends. This commitment ensures that they remain up to date with the evolving import regulations for antique coins, numismatic items, and restoration supplies, empowering them to provide the best service and guidance to importers. Packaging and insurance. Proper packaging is crucial for the protection of antique coins, numismatic items, and restoration supplies during transportation. Customs brokers can provide guidance on appropriate packaging materials and methods to minimize the risk of damage. They can also assist importers in obtaining insurance coverage to protect against loss or damage. Trade shows and exhibitions. Importing antique coins and numismatic items for trade shows and exhibitions may require additional considerations and documentation. Customs brokers can assist importers in navigating the specific customs requirements for temporary imports and provide guidance on ensuring compliance during these events. Thank you for joining us in exploring the USA import regulations for antique coins, numismatic items, and restoration supplies. We hope this information has been enlightening and valuable for importers and collectors in the numismatic industry. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos, where we will continue to delve into various topics related to customs brokerage, compliance, and international trade. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to stay informed and updated with the latest insights. Thank you, and see you soon.